Alright, Pokemon Violet has returned yet again. Final DLC, the Indigo disc. We're going to check this out. I know nothing about it other than it will be, hopefully be good. Not to say that the last DLC was not good, but it was alright. It was decent, I guess. The cliffhanger at the end of the last DLC was really good. Like, that's kind of why I'm sort of looking forward to this part. Let me just make sure everything is hunky-dory on my end before we continue. I believe everything is good. Also, I do want to do a couple things to start here. Just going to wait for the game to load up and then I will do those things. Alright, here's the DLC phone call. This is Clavel. Do I have the pleasure of speaking with Master Melee? Hi, Director Clavel. My, it certainly does get it certainly does this old heart good to be greeted with such a lively response. Now, if I could take a moment of your time, there is something we must discuss. Master Melee, you're about to be presented with an exceptional opportunity. You already know of Unova's region's Blueberry Academy, I presume? Of course. Indeed, tales of your school trip to Katakimi with the Blueberry cohort reached even my office. In any case, the director of Blueberry Academy happens to be an old friend of mine. And he told me that he would be delighted to host you as an exchange student at his school. I believe it would be a fine chance for you to learn more about the worlds. Did I mention that Unova is, like, probably my favourite region in all of Pokemon? One should always take advantage of new challenges like this, don't you think? Though I must confess I was a bit surprised that Blueberry's director would specify you by name. Still, I think it would be best that you meet the man at least once to find out what he might be thinking. He admittedly is a bit of a character, but not to worry, I'll be there when you meet him. Once you feel ready to respond to his offer, I ask that you come by to my office so that we can discuss the specifics together. Errato. Hi there, Neuro. Thank you very much for subscribing. Now, I won't take up any more of your time, but do take care until we speak again. Alright, let me adjust the volume real quick, turn that down ever so slightly. Alright. Okay, so first order of business, not that. We're going to... I think it was... How do you do this again? L to connect to the internet? Right, here we go. Communicating. So there's my party so far. Most of them are close to level 80 at this point. You are now connected to the internet. Excellent. Alright, next order of business. Is it the Pokeportal you go into for this? I forget where you do it. Right, here we go. Mystery gift. Get via internet. Searching for gifts. So there's a Master Ball free to claim as part of this DLC, so I'm gonna get that. I don't know if I'm gonna end up using it, but just in case. So I have, like, what, 2 Master Balls now, right? I have the serial code numbers on standby, Nod, but thank you very much for the offer. I already have them written down. I like how it's warning me if the battery on my Switch is going to run out mid-transfer, despite the fact that, you know, my Switch is plugged into a fucking dock. You think this game would detect that, but I guess not. Right, okay, so the first one is... New... Moon is coming. I'm coming! I'm come! Okay, I'll shut up. Mythical Pokemon Darkrai gift. I will take that, thank you very much.
I'm coming!
instantly banned. It's fine, everyone. It's artistic. It's artistic, you know, creation or whatever the fucking Twitch like policy change says. Artistic nudity. Was that not what they said? Like they made a fucking stupid change recently, and then people, you know, said no, and then they like backpedaled on that shit. Yeah, fucking classic Twitch. Anyway, I got Darkrai, so that's cool. I don't know what level it is, probably level 5 or something, but we got one more to claim here. This one is called Shiny Buddy. I think I typed that in correct. There it is, Shiny Lucario. I will claim that. Might put that in my party, actually. It's a decent Pokemon. It's like fighting in Steel type. It's a good combo. There you go. Does this count as my first shiny Pokemon? I forget if I found any in this game. Lucario's data has been added to the Pokédex. Lucario, the Aura Pokemon, fighting in Steel type. A well-trained one can use its aura to identify and take in the feelings of creatures over half a mile away. Alright, well there you go then. The furry fans are eating well, pretty much. Excellent. Right, well I guess I'll have a quick look at these Pokemon just to see what they're like. I guess they're in my bag right now. You have not encountered any shiny Pokemon. I love how you can remember this stuff more than me, and I'm the one that played the game. Sorry, I've got a terrible memory these days. Boxes. So where did those Pokemon disappear to? Was there like a gap back here that it slotted into? If anybody sees it, let me know. I can't seem to locate it. Was it in here? In the game? Wait, what do you mean in the game? Try box 6. No, I don't see it. I mean, I see the Darkrai. Level 50. That's alright, I guess. I don't know where the Lucario went, though. I don't see... Oh. Right, you know what I was doing? I was visually scanning for a yellow Lucario, but the icon is blue. But yeah, this is the shiny one. I can see the shiny symbol up there. Flash Cannon, Aura Sphere, Bullet Punch, and Ice Punch, and it's level 75, so that's actually not that far off from my party, so I might actually swap that in. So wait a minute, what does Darkrai have? Dark Pulse, Shadow Ball, Hypnosis, Dream Eater. I'll tell you what then, I'm gonna pick a Pokemon to replace with my Lucario. So, where was the Lucario again? There you are. I kinda want to keep Ogerpon, because I barely got a chance to use them during the last DLC. I only got to use them for like, the last bit at the end where I was like trying to capture other Pokemon. Like the legendaries, so I think I'm going to keep them around. Who do I want to replace, though? Replace Dragonite? God, this is going to be a dilemma, because these are all good Pokemon. You know what? Sure. Sorry, Dragonite. You've had a good run, but I think it's finally time to give Lucario the spotlight. Right, so I need to go back to the academy, yes. That's what I have to do right now. Is there a quick travel function? I forget if that's a thing in this game. Wait, how do I bring the map up? There we are. Change map. Right, academy. Oh. Yeah, this is where I need to be. Are you okay with a light spoiler? Just to tell you something you may miss forever. An interaction, not an item. Sure, if it's like coming up, let me know what to do and I'll do it. Oh, I still have this costume on. How do I change back to my regular attire? Do I have to like go to a clothing shop, or can I just do it here? Oh boy, time for Mel to try and remember how you get to certain menus. Oops, that was the wrong button. One of the directional buttons on the controller. Not that one. Not that one either. Ah, here we go. Right, well, since we're in pretty much in winter time now, I'm gonna use this. Oh, I still have that not top thing going on. Let me change that. How do I... Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait, how do I change my hair? I don't understand where the hair thing is. I'm sorry. You have to go to the hairdresser for that? Oh. Also, why do I still have the Japanese sandals? Yeah, let's yeah, no, let's are these the ones No. No, actually, yeah, I think it was those, now that I think about it. Sorry, I forgot what I had previously. School gloves? Sure. Can you tell that I don't really do the cosmetic stuff very much? Sporty cap. Wait a minute. Yeah, sure. Hairdressers are just downstairs to the right. Okay. Wait, did I cancel that? Wait. Uh-oh. No, I didn't. Okay, good. I'm gonna change the hairstyle anyway because I don't like the way the dreads look on this. I'm gonna go fix that up. You're getting the blueberry uniform in mere minutes? Okay then. Wait, which one is the hairdresser? No, that's not it. It's weird because this door obviously doesn't look like you can walk into it. But this door doesn't look that much different. I mean, I guess there's light coming out of it, but it doesn't look like you can walk in there. Down the stairs. Okay. Oh, I can't ride my Radon. Oh, there we go. Glasses, shoes, more shoes. I don't know if I passed it, because I'm not really sure where it is. Kind of hard to tell, to be honest. Is this the place? I mean, it's has, but... Keep going. To your right now. On this side. Burps. You know what I love about Twitch? When there's a Twitch delay and people tell me, oh, go here, and by the time I see that message, I've already moved, so the message ends up being wrong in a certain way. You know what? Fuck it, I've got a hat on, it doesn't really matter. So, real quick, Vermil, I forget how to say your name. What was it you wanted me to check out? Like, is it as soon as I walk in here or something? Because I'm kind of afraid I'm gonna miss it. I'm just gonna spin in the meantime. Oh right, I forgot that happens when you spin the stick for a moment. Hours later. Ah. When you get to the Kieran fight, use Ogre Pawn. Okay then. I'll try to remember that. Like, is he supposed to be first in the party, or can I just, like, switch to him at any point? Oh, hello. Who do we have here? I know I've seen your face somewhere before. Who are you again? I'm Melee. Oh, that's right, you're Melee. Yes, yes, I know you. Well then, now that you're here, let's get going. Wait a moment, Director Cyrano. Oh, hello there, Veli. You're as lively as ever. Didn't realize you were here. Of course I'm here. As a director of this academy, where else would I be? And do address me properly while students are present, would you? Also, am I seeing my arm glitching the fuck out? What is happening? Guys, I'm barely 10 minutes into this stream tonight, and I'm already seeing this game fucking falling apart in version 3.0. More importantly, what are you doing out here? I thought we had agreed to meet in my office. It falls apart even worse at Blueberry. Oh no. Did we? Oh, it must have slipped my mind. Anyway, what's the matter? What's it matter? The student... This is the student, right? Well, yes, he is, but... I do apologize, Master Melee. You must be terribly confused. This is Director Cyrano of Blueberry Academy. As I mentioned on the phone, he's interested in accepting you as an exchange student. Yep, that's me, Director Cyrano. Did I not mention that? One look at our young friend here makes me suspect that you indeed failed to clarify that point. Speaking of which, why did you request Master Melee specifically to take part in your exchange program? Excellent question, Vili. It's very simple. You see, the reason is... Why did I put in that request? Oh, that's right. The school trip to Kitakami. Melee met some of my students there, didn't he? Yes, yes. One of them was named Carmine, I believe. She was the one who recommended you. Now I've gotten to meet you for myself. Yeah, I'd have a good feeling about you. Oh, I'm glad to hear that, Director Cyrano. Cyrano? How do you say that, by the way? Because I'm going to keep saying that wrong until someone tells me. I'd just love for you to visit my school. You would be a breath of fresh air, so to speak. Well, if anything can be said about Director Cyrano, it's that he's got a keen eye for talents. As a Spaniard, I can confirm we have school trips to Japan and exchange programs with the USA practically every year. Given it's Blueberry, maybe his name is from the color cyan. That makes sense actually. I would be thrilled if you went to Blueberry Academy and got to know the students there, but only if you're willing to, of course. Also, did I forget? No, I didn't forget to change my PNG. Also, what is that Pokemon doing back there? Why is he just nudging his head into the ladder? I mean, he's not quite doing that, but why is he looking at it? I think of it as a chance to further expand upon your treasure hunt. I wish I could accompany Master Melee, but I'm afraid I must ask you to watch over him in my stead. You will watch over him, won't you? Oh, of course. I'd never let anything happen to one of your students. I hope this experience leads you to even more than you can treasure. Best of luck to you. It's meant to be cyan. Okay then. So it's like Cyrano. Cyrano. Close enough. just give me a holler when you're ready to hit the Blueberry Academy. Right, before we do that real quick... Oops, that's not the button I want. Let's see, bag. Now, where is that item that I thought I had? Let me see if I can find it. So I have one Master Ball. Like, does the base game give you a Master Ball? Because I forgot if I even had one to begin with. Okay, here we go, the experience candies. Use this item. Alright, that should level it out just a little bit. It's a little bit higher level, but you know, that's fine. Pokemon from the outbreak has dispersed. Mass outbreaks occurring. I forgot that was a thing in this game. No, Koban, this is my Master Ball from the mystery gift thing. I was wondering if I had one from the vanilla game. You got the Master Ball after you beat the main story? What? Hang on a minute. I'm confused. I got one from the mystery gift, but it says I only have one Master Ball, not two. Unless I did use the one from, like... You used it on Iron Leaves? Oh, right. I forgot about that. Yeah, that's right, that one stream where I was fucking fighting Iron Leaves, and I got it on the very last try. Right, well I've got another Master Ball now I can use during this campaign if I feel like. Are you all ready to kick off your studies abroad at Blueberry Academy, my son? Yes, I don't know why I added that at the end of the dialogue, but you know. Great then, let's get going. So I'm going to be a little bit out of it tonight, because even though I adjusted my sleeping pattern, I'm kind of feeling low-key tired tonight. But I think I should be fine for this stream. So yeah, sorry if I begin, you know, slurring my words a little bit as I try reading dialogue, or if I trip on my words like I, you know, usually do, but I'll try my best. Tonight's going to be a bit of a chill stream. At least until I get to the Skullgirls, and then maybe like it'll get a little bit more adrenaline filled, but for now it's just going to be a bit more chill. Ta-da! We're here! I can 100% imagine Cyrono sounding like Foghorn Leghorn because of his charismatic demeanour. Yeah, I can kinda see that. Well, I say there, son! Welcome to Grand Blueberry Academy. This is actually just the entrance. The school itself is mostly underwater. Isn't that amazing? Oh, and did you notice? Look at how blue this place is. I can't tell how long I spent picking the perfect blueberry colour. Let's see, what else? Perhaps you have something you'd like to ask me. Why is the rest of the school underwater? Why did you pick Blueberry for the name? How do you know Director Clavel? I'll ask this one. Really? That's what you're curious about? Well, it's very simple. You see, it's because the school building is attached to an undersea plant that develops natural resources. Right? That's what I've held. Right, exactly. You took the words right out of my mouth. Always on point, aren't you, Lacey? Oh no, it was nothing. Do we have a guest today? We do. Melee here is part of the exchange program. Make him feel welcome, eh? Hold on. This is the exchange student from the Paldea region? I suppose I didn't introduce myself, did I? I'm Lacey, one of the second-year students here. You must really be something special, you know. It's rare for Director Cyrano to remember the name of a new student. Huh, just call me out, why don't you? Actually, I've got an idea. Why don't you explain how things work around here, Lacey? You want me to do it? Well, yeah. You got this whole tour guide stuff. You know this whole tour guide stuff isn't my strong suit. Well, that's certainly true, but still, I imagine there must be someone more suitable than me. Oh, please don't take it like... It's not like I don't want to show you around or anything. Director Cyrano has this bad habit of pushing his duties onto me, you see. And it's just not right. I disapprove. Really letting me have it today, aren't you? That said, this might be my chance to get to know the new student everyone is talking about, before anyone else can. That decides it. I will take on this task. Excellent! I can see a 5 frames per second Magmar in the background. Now then, let's head straight down this bridge and onto the entrance. On you go! What's the button for saving? R? How do I make the lead Pokemon? I'll put Lucario up front for now. You know what I should do, actually? I just realised Ogerpon's looking a bit underleveled as well, so I'm gonna... I don't know if it's really necessary, to be honest. What do you guys think? Do you think I should level Ogerpon up? Because they're like at least 6 levels below the rest of my party. I see a Torchic. You should remove the Lucky Egg from Ceruledge. Alright. This is the entrance to Blueberry Academy. Our school puts a deal of emphasis on the art of Pokemon battling. Any past starter that you really want? I really like Snivy. We hold official matches on the central court right here at the entrance, and any student can freely utilise this court if it's not otherwise in use. I think it's safe to say that you'll be battling more here than any other school. Exactly. Couldn't have said it better myself. Also, what is going on with that kid's face back there? Oh, he's got glasses on. I thought something was weird with his face there. Director Cyrano, I think it's perhaps fine if you just leave the tour to me. Still, it's really relaxing here, with the sea breeze blowing over you. Even when no one is battling, you'll often see students lazing about in the stands. Oh! There's this one other quality of our school that you'll likely find very surprising. Wild Pokemon sometimes terrestrialize here. Yeah? Oh, I suppose I'm not supposed to... I suppose that's not anything special to someone from Paldea, is it? The terrestrial phenomenon was first discovered in the Paldea region, after all. But we've taken things a step further than you and your Terra Orbs. We have developed some neat tech ourselves, something that lets us control the terrestrial phenomenon on our own turf. I bet that piques your interest, doesn't it? Yep. Sir, I think it would be easier to understand how it all works if we go to the lower level. If you could put a little pin in that, though. Always thinking ahead, that's our Lacey. Oh, you know what? I think it'd be great if the two of you had a battle. What? Right now? Why not? I'd like to see what Melee here is capable of. And our Lacey is a member of the Elite Four in the League Club that we're going to have here. To say nothing of the influence of her father, one of the Unova region's famed gym leaders. I bet you'll learn a thing or two. Huh, I wonder which gym leader she's related to. Oh, I wish you wouldn't go spreading personal information without asking first. It's just not right. Give me a good show now, you two. I'm sorry, but there's no negotiating with Director Cyrano once he gets that idea in his head. I'm sure you'll find out in due time. Yeah, probably. There's no way that he'll move on with the tour until we've both given him his battle. Besides, I have to admit I'm a little excited myself at the chance to battle you. Here at the Blueberry Academy, we tend to go for double battles. Let's give one a try to see if we can do a little better or whatever. That Magmar still chilling in the background. Time for new banger music. Oh, I recognize this music. I suppose I'm representing Blueberry Academy in this battle. I'll try not to disappoint. So yeah, this is Unova battle music. Critical hit. That was quite the harsh blow. Let's see, now how should I turn this around? Alright. User lets loose a pulse of aura from deep within its body. The attack never misses. I might replace that move. Right, so let's do Aura Sphere on, I guess, Plusle, and then Ivy Cudgel on Minun. There we go. Oh. Okay, good. Lucario did not get paralyzed there. Looks like my Pulse Minus strategy isn't working. Guess it's time to go out all out with pure strength. Excadrill. Can you tell who the father is? I forgot the dude's name, but I'm thinking that, like, that oil tycoon guy. I love Black and White, but I genuinely don't remember his name. Clay. Okay, so she's the daughter of Clay then, got it. But that's kind of cool. We get this, we get like new Unova lore, which I'm always down for. How can you avoid an attack when you're frozen? What? I'm sorry, but no, I refuse to accept that. Excadrill, sweetie, let's shake them to their core. That's bullshit. Like, Excadrill was frozen today, and I ended up doing, like, a field covering water attack, and they missed. Like, why? Oh, I love Pokemon and its fucking RNG. Oh, would you look at that? You go right after the type of weakness with precision, don't you? My Pseudo-Ledge got to level 81. Well, you beat me soundly. So yeah, that battle music's good. But yeah, I've talked about this on stream before, but Generation 5 is my favourite Pokemon generation. Closely followed by Johto. But yeah, Gen 5 is amazing to me, so anything Gen 5 related is always a plus. Spectacular! You really are quite skilled. I wish I could have seen you terrestrialize one of your Pokémon though. I'd love to see how someone from Paldea does it. Oh, I probably should have done that. The students here at Blueberry Academy were only recently issued Terra Orbs, so I hope you'll be able to teach us some more about them. Well done to both of you. You really battled it out in Blueberry style. Speaking of style, I forgot I had a uniform for you. It feels like you'll fit right in as soon as you're dressing the parts. I'm a Gen 1+3 kind of guy. You know, I've never played Gen 3, and I mean, I played Gen 4, the remake, a while back. I didn't finish it, but like Generation 3 is the only one I haven't really played, but I would like to someday. Specifically the 3DS version of like Omega, Alpha, Ruby, Sapphire, ORAS. I would like to check that out eventually. Maybe I'll do that next year, who knows. We'll see what Pokemon games come out next year and see if I can find a gap in my schedule to maybe check that one out. It suits you beautifully. Now that's what I call fashion. Oh, and you can take this as well. Indigo style cards. Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, thanks. That should give you a few more options when you visit shops and salons in Paldea. Now that you look the part and hopefully feel it too, why don't we head into the school? You can pick where you want to go from the gates over there. Come on, I can show you the pride of Blueberry Academy, our world famous terraria? You can get to the school facilities using the gates on either side of this disc. Okay. Where do you want to go? Terrarium. An undersea nature park where you can learn more about the Pokémon as you explore its 4 biomes. This looks kinda neat. It's like I'm going to SeaWorld, or whatever that place is called. Right, so here is the Academy Biodome. This is it, the park beneath the sea that has gained renown around the world. Our very own terrarium. We may be underwater, but the projectors built into the walls and ceiling make it feel like we're actually outside, don't they? We've been able to create a comfortable environment for Pokemon through technology. I designed this all by myself, and believe me, it wasn't very cheap. Within this dome there are 4 distinct biomes. Here we have the nice and toasty subtropical savanna biome. Then off you go to the right, you can see the breezy tropical coastal biome. Oh my god, what graphics, can you please calm down? Like, it's every time they switch a different camera angle, like part of the terrain just vanishes for a frame. Further out to your left, you'll see the craggy, crunchy, rugged canyon biome. Oh my god. Listen, I don't want to be that guy that points out the graphical glitches in, you know, this game because it's the easy thing to do, but I can't fucking help it when I keep seeing it. Last but not least, way out in the distance, we have the Arctic and snowy polar biome. This biotope versus the one in VLR, which one wins? Well, the one in VLR is more stable for one. Each biome's air temperature and humidity levels are regulated with the utmost care. That's why you can find completely different Pokemon species living in each area. We sure put a lot of effort into it. Tell me, Melee, which biome tickled your fancy off the bat? The craggy one seems kinda cool. Oh, so you like when things are a bit rough and rugged, do you? You can also find mysterious ore in that biome that we call the Charge Stone. If you need to heal up your team while you're down there, feel free to use the self-serving healing station that we've installed around Terrarium. Now then, Director Cyberno. Can you please explain to us why the crystals form here and how the wild Pokemon are able to terrestrialize? I don't... But don't you already know, Lacey, that... Oh, I get it, you want me to do the talking. In that case, let me show you. The reason is actually right above our heads. That there is the Terrarium core, which presides over all of it presides all over that happens in Terrarium. It contains a fluid that we've jam-packed full of a special material from Paldea. It's constantly emitting terrestrial energy, and that's what allows the Pokemon to terrestrialize in this dome. When the 7th line ate the sun. Also, his face looks kinda weird from this angle because it looks like he's kinda opening his mouth from like one side. Wonderful. Well said, sir. That's exactly right. Though I still don't know what that special material is within the Terrarium core itself. It's never been shared publicly, has it? Oh, you want to know? Well, in fact, it's... Now, what was it? I've plumb forgotten. Brer put all of it together, so I'm not so certain myself. That's what I thought you might say. The director looks like he suffers from partial facial paralysis. Yeah. Bing bong, bing bong. The practical battle class will commence shortly in the coastal biome. Students participating in this class should make their way to the coastal biome now. Oh, it looks like you're just in time to see a class session too. I have a good feeling I know who I'm going to run into during this class session. This is too good of a chance to pass up. Won't you join us, Melee? You'll get first taste of our school's classes. Sure. I do love that there's that sort of passion for education. I'll go ahead and register the Terrarium map to your Rotom phone for you. Alright. It's fun to take a stroll through the Terrarium on your own, but I think it'd be more of a hassle than anything if you had me holding your hands. So yep, that settles it. Find your way down to the class site in the coastal biome on your own. Well, that doesn't seem like I'm needed here. Wait, sir, you don't. But I've made sure that a dorm room has been all set up for you, Melee, so don't forget to give it a visit later. Oh yes, one other thing. Could you open your Pokédex app for me? Blueberry Pokédex has been added to your thing. Okay. Catch as many Pokemon in Terrarium as you please, but don't be afraid to go Sawsbuck Wilds. It's your student life here at Blueberry Academy, so remember to live up to it to the fullest. And there he goes. Well, you can at least count on me to be around when you need me, so there's no call for concern. It's probably time we both head to class. I'll be waiting for you when you join us in the coastal biome. Right, well, I'm not going to go there immediately. I want to explore a little bit and then we'll head there. Alright, time for the gameplay to start. Hopefully without too much of the terrain disappearing. Are my Pokemon fully healed, or are they still... Okay, no, they're still fully healed. Right, so... Hang on. What should I give you? Don't I have something that's good for Ceruledge in terms of boosting fire attacks or something? Assault Vest. Boosts the special defense but prevents the use of status moves. Okay then. Heat Rock. No, that's not exactly what I'm looking for. Boost rock type moves. Ice type. No. Give it some leftovers. I was hoping I had, like, something that boosts fire type moves or ghost type moves, but I guess I don't. Fuck it. I mean, yeah, sure. Actually... you need charcoal for the fire. I'm gonna give you the cornerstone mask for the next fight that we do. Right, so we've got Venonats. I don't know if that was part of the base game. Got Executes. So I'm going to head over to the Craggy Mountains and explore that for like 5 minutes, and then I'll continue the story for a bit. I won't be playing a ton of this tonight. I've already been streaming for almost an hour at this point, so at most I'll be doing another hour of it before I move on to Skullgirls. Oh. Hi, Dodo. Yep, that's definitely Gen 5 music. Damn. So it's like a remix of the Pokemon Black and White 2 battle music, I think. Oh jeez, right. I almost selected the Master Ball. Whoops. Oh. Well, we're off to a flying start here with Ogerpon. Yeah, maybe we should have given the Ogerpon to that kid back in the first DLC. Let's try again. Where do I buy more Pokeballs, by the way? Like, is it that healing station that I can buy them from? Vending machines are in every healing station. Alright. Right, so Dodrio. It's the Blueberry Academy Pokédex number 2, so I'm guessing that means Dodo is number 1. So it's a triple bird Pokemon, normal and flying type. The strongest head with the thickest neck becomes the leader and gains primary control of the body. Oh. Oh. If you continue just a little further into the story, you'll get a charm that increases the catch rates. Alright. Like I said, I'm going to explore for a little bit, and then I'll do that. What Pokemon is that? It's like that dragon-type one, but I forgot what its name is. But chances... Seeing a couple Gen 5 Pokemon here as well, which is always appreciated. I'm guessing that's a healing station. Or not. Oh, I did not see that Trapinch. Uh-oh. Okay, that's not too bad. Yeah. Really not doing a good job at keeping Okarpon alive right now, am I? You should encounter a Terra Pokemon. I'll see if I can find one. Alright, Trapinch, the Ant Pit Pokemon, ground type. As it digs through the sand, its giant jaws crush any rocks that obstruct its path. It builds a funnel-shaped nest. Yeah, that's what I said a couple minutes ago, Veer. Maybe it was better off with Kyron. Let me just revive it again. Actually, no. Let me think for a second. Idea time. Oops. Ugh. If I can remember which button to press. Alright, so... I am going to give you the Wellspring Mask, since, you know, that'll make you... Wait. Give the Pokemon. Right, there we go. Because that'll make it a water type, and we're about to go into a rocky area. So my logic is, I think I'm more likely to find Pokemon that are, like, weak to water here. Can I claim that, or... Wait a minute. No, I guess that's not where I claim. I guess it's over there, then. Rock Terra Shard. Okay, here we go. Canyon biome. Oh, Scraggy. I like Scraggy. He's a cool Gen 5 Pokemon. Oh, right, that's not I thought that was like one of those attack moves, but it's not. Nice. Oh, that works for Scraggy too. Alright, I have an Ultra Ball. Has anybody ever seen that official Pokemon animation where it's like a cartoon short animated in like the style of like old 60s Looney Tunes cartoons? Where it's like a Scraggy... Like, I forgot what it was called. I think it was like called Poketoons or something. Like, That short was really well done. I wish they would do more stuff like that, to be honest. Scraggy, the shedding Pokemon, dark and fighting type. It will abruptly headbutt anyone that makes eye contact with it. Its skull is extremely hard. I wish I could show you that video, but unfortunately it will get me content claimed to hell if I was to show it on here on stream, so I'm not going to. Just look up Poketoons Scraggy and you'll probably find it. Oh. Can I not climb that? Oh, here we go. Ooh, there's a cavern here. Large experience candy. That's an Alolan Geodude, I think. Yep, that's an Alolan variant. This will probably one-shot it, but let's give it a try anyway. Oh, that's perfect. Oh, that's why it stopped. He has Sturdy. But that's still good. I'm going to use a Great Ball. That should be sufficient, I hope. I think I see a terrestrialized Pokemon down there. I see, like, you know, like that glittery effects. Right, Geodude, the rock Pokemon, rock and electric type. I forget this is part electric, this thing. If you step on a Geodude sleeping on the ground, you'll hear a zapping sound and feel a tingling shock throughout your entire body. I liked Pokemon Sun and Moon, that game was great. I never played the Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon game, I only played like Vanilla Moon, and that was it. That was enough for me. I remember back when I streamed Pokemon Sun and Moon, well, Pokemon Moon specifically, I remember, like, it was a very long stream, because I did like 2 or 3 hours of a different game, and then afterwards I was like, okay, I'm about to approach the you know, the final part of the game, the Elite Four. I'll finish this in 2 or 3 hours. I streamed that game for like fucking 6 hours that night, adding my stream up to a total of about 9 hours. That was a grueling stream. But you know what? I still enjoyed my time with Sun and Moon. It was really fun. So where was that shimmering coming from? Oh, I guess this is where it was coming from. So it wasn't a terrestrialized Pokemon, it was a raiding spot, whatever you call these things. Content-wise, Ultra is an upgrade. Story-wise, Ultra is a huge downgrade. Yeah, as much as I want more content for that game, I don't think I would replay it just, you know... Like, if the story part of the game is not as good, then yeah, I probably wouldn't enjoy it as much. Hey there, Zach. Yep, we got Unova battle music. I'm gonna say no to that battle for now. High horsepower, that's a decent move. Caesar. Oh. Guessing that's an outbreak. Oh shit. Alright, well here's a Rhydon. So it's a water terrestrial type. What's my terrestrial type again? I forgot. Oh wait, it doesn't work like that for Ogerpon, does it? It's like based on the mask you wear. Yeah, I'm gonna switch in Raichu. Pikachu, go for the horn! Nice. Hopefully this doesn't one-shot it. No, that's fine. Oh boy. Damn. Body slam. Nice. I'm just gonna nudge its health down, I don't want to do too much damage. Right, that should be good, it's in the red now. There we go. Got my first Terra-type Pokemon in this environment. And of course a new Pokédex entry, number 6 Rhydon, Drill Pokemon, Ground and Rock type. It evolved to walk using only its hind legs, which allowed it to expand its habitat into even more steep mountains. Right, I think now would be a good time for me to actually continue the stories, so let me head back to the... what was it called? The coastal biome. We'll go back there and see what's up. Oh. Right, so the coastal biome is over there. Just gonna make a beeline for it. So, like I said at the very start of today's stream, I haven't streamed in like a week. I've been trying to like adjust my sleeping schedule because it was, you know, kind of out of whack for a good chunk of the week. But I'm feeling mostly better now. I'm feeling slightly tired today because I've been up since early this morning. But I still wanted to stream because I didn't get a chance to stream last night to like check out the Pokemon DLC. But I'll tell you what I've started doing. I've started making pre-records of like stuff that I want to do like off the stream, but I still want to make a video for. You might have noticed, if anyone's like watching my YouTube channel right now, or like subscribed to it, you might have noticed that I put a pre-record up yesterday. Specifically, Final Fantasy 16. You know, that game that I streamed back in the summer and didn't finish? I'm gonna see if I can try and finish that this month, so I can, you know, have it in my list of, you know, games of the year for the end of the year. That's the hope anyway. But yeah, I'm gonna see how that plays out. I did another pre-recording of it today. That should go up on YouTube tomorrow. So yeah, if you liked watching me play Final Fantasy 16, there's more of that on the way. Given how far into December we are, like I was thinking I could like play certain games before the end of the year that I did not finish, but I don't know if that's gonna happen. I'm gonna at least try Final Fantasy because, you know, that's a longer game. But I'm not sure if I'm going to commit to, like, catching up on a number of games at the end of this month at this rate, because, you know, too little too late, I guess. But yeah, very soon I'm going to have to put together my list of my best and worst games of this year. And I'll probably, like, talk about that on the stream I do on the 31st of this month. So I'm guessing, yeah, this is the central area. It's like, there's an arena there. You know what this reminds me of? Like, this cube stuff? I forgot what it was, like, Chapter 3 of, like, Fortnite? Like, when the fucking environment becomes, like, weird cube stuff coming out of the ground. I forgot what it was called, but yeah, it kind of reminds me of that a little bit. I mean, if you want a really low-hanging fruit joke, you could just say that this is, like, you know, the placeholder graphics that the game is not replacing with the actual graphics it's supposed to display, but you know. Oh, here's a healing station and vending machines. Alright. I'd like to buy another... Oh, 20 more of these, please. And 2 Premier Balls. Where are the revives? There you are. Oh, just 2, please. When Rubik Cubes take over the worlds. Oh god, it's this person. Or... I don't know if this was the person from that other DLC, but it's like someone with like the roto stick thing, so I guess they've got an emoji for me. No, I can't talk to them. Wait, what did he say? Hang on. Past here. The coastal biome's past here. The flowers, the sea, it's all lit up. Oh, it's Noel and Kramer. Alright. Ugh. At the Central Plaza, there's a girl near the healing station. Yeah, I'm gonna go back there and use that real quick. Grimer, the sludge Pokemon, poison and dark type, Alolan form. Alolan Grimer will gladly gobble up any kind of trash, making it widely used as popular Pokemon at garbage disposal facilities. You know, as much as I love Pokemon Black and White, like, I want to suck that generation's dick. But you know what? The worst Pokemon in that entire generation is Trubbish and Garbodor. Both of them. I really fucking hate those Pokemon. Like, those Pokemon suck, design-wise. Right, so where was that girl? That Goyle? See you later. Oh, can't talk to them. I have already forgotten where I saw the vending machine. Oh, here it is. Alright, I see it. Right, well I know what to look out for now if I want to heal myself quick. Right, so the coastal biome is... this one. Oh. What the... Wait, was that a scripted sequence? What the fuck? What? Guys, I was stuck in the wall there. I was pressing a bunch of buttons, nothing was happening, and then the game voided me out. What the fuck just happened? That's what happens when you get stuck in the geometry that unstuck you. I barely touched it and I got my face stuck in there. Like, why? It's not like Grimer. Ooh. It's a boogity-boo. I forgot what this thing's called. Zigzagoon? Zigarion? I don't know. Hang on. Throw the Pokeball, you fuck. There. A Zangoose. It's a Zibbity-boo. I don't know. It's a Pumbloom! Oof. Yeah, you know what? You hang on. How do I switch Pokemon? Yeah, maybe you should stay out of this for a little bit, Ogerpon. I'm gonna use someone that, you know, that won't die in 2 hits. Hopefully. Also, hey there, Dwayne. Dragon Pulse. What was the most annoying Elite test you had to face? You know, it's been like a year since I played this game. I honestly do not remember. Watch my old VODs, I guess, and you'll find out. Let's do a Great Ball. That should be enough, I think. Shit. I meant an Indigo disc. I haven't got to any yet. I just started this DLC like an hour ago. I've only done 1 trainer battle so far, and that's with, what was her name again? Lacey? Zangoose, the cat ferret Pokemon normal type. If it comes across as a Viper, its fur bristles and assumes its battle pose. Its sharp claws are the best weapon. Yeah, I know about the, like, there's that weird part of Pokemon lore where, like, Viper and Zangoose just have, like, this fucking grudge with each other for some reason. Like, there was one episode of the Pokemon anime where Jessie Viper, like, goes apeshit when it sees a Zangoose and they, like, you know, try to beat the shit out of each other. Oh, it's a Toucanon, or whatever this thing's called. That's a Sun and Moon Pokemon. Got it from behind. Yeah, Toucanon. Oh, one-shotted. Not what I was looking for there, but okay. Speaking of Viper, also there's an Execute. A Alolan Execute. Which I still find that design hilarious. Yeah, I figure that the Ivy Cudgel depends on which mask you're wearing. I just haven't changed it yet. Let's do a low kick. Alright, that's about good. I'll use an Ultra Ball on that. Finally, a Pokemon that doesn't kill me in like 1 or 2 hits. Ah! Use Quick Balls if you have them. I'll use it next time, I guess. Alright, it's number 4 on this Pokédex. Executor, Coconut Pokemon, Grass and Dragon type, Alolan form. As it grew taller and taller, it outgrew its reliance on psychic powers, while within it awake the power of a sleeping dragon. Oh yeah, I forgot this was a part dragon type. That's neat, I guess. I like how the book shows like the normal Executor. Love sweets. My destination is over here somewhere. Ooh, Numel. Numels are cool. Oh, one shot. I see a Torkoal in the background as well. Ooh. I was not expecting that to one-shot either, but okay. Maybe this will be fine. Johnny Test Whip Crack. .mp3. Oh, it's a critical capture. Nice. Haven't seen that for a while. Numel, the Numb Pokemon Fire and Ground type. Its flaming magma it stores in the hump on its back is at its source is the source of its tremendous power. Sorry, I had a bit of a hard time reading that because of the text box. Got some Numel lava. Wait, how do you hold lava? Where the fuck do I put lava? In my backpack? Look at this motherfucker. Damn it. Remember when Ash had a Torkoal? Like Pepperidge Farm remembers. I'm gonna try throwing one now. Damn it! I was hoping I could catch it before it did its move. Alright, bye Ogrepon. Again. Oops. Yeah, let's go Settle Edge real quick. I hope this doesn't one-shot it. No, that's fine. Another critical capture. Let's go. Right, Torkoal, the coal Pokemon Fire type. Coal is the source of Torkoal's energy. Large amounts of coal can be found in the mountains where they live. Oh. I need to do this first. Right, we're gonna push ahead now. I've been holding off long enough. God, don't you love when the environment in the distance like just goes all glitchy like that? Alright, here's the class. Oh, Melee. Whisper, whisper. You didn't have any trouble finding this place? Whisper, whisper. Say again? I didn't quite catch that. Hello everyone, shall we get started? Looks like we have a new face here with us today. I'm sure you're all enjoying this tropical climb that we've recreated here in the coastal biome. But remember, it's really important. It's really for the many Pokemon you'll find living here, adapted for such weather. Sorry, I can read. Also, that kid has a weird pair of eyes. One such species has even grown exceptionally larger than it might have on other regions, thanks to all the light that's been exposed here. That's right, certain species of Pokemon can have completely different appearances depending on the region. We call this variation a regional form. And that brings us to today's task. I'd like each of you to catch one of these Pokemon, specifically an Alolan form. I'm way ahead of you. When you've got one, come back and report to me. Now get catching. I've caught like, what, 2 or 3 Alolan Pokemon now? Many of our classes here at Blueberry Academy are practical ones like this. So off you go. Don't overthink it and do your best for this first class. I mean, I've done it already, so... Did you manage to catch an Alolan form Pokemon for me? Oh, I actually have to show it? Okay then. Where did it go, is the question. That's one alright. You have without a doubt got yourself an Alolan Geodude. Its body is actually a magnetic stone. Ion Sand gets stuck to the bits that have especially strong magnetism. Wait, Melee? You already finished the assignment? It was a walk in the park. So battling isn't your only talent then. You've got a knack for catching Pokemon too. It's easy to see how high level the students must be over at Yuva Academy. Alright everyone, gather around. Also, that is a weird effect going on now with the lighting. Did you see that on the bench? We're all out of time today, so that'll have to be it for this class session. If you didn't manage to catch a Pokemon in time, that'll be your homework to complete before our next session. Class dismissed. God, imagine if, like, we lived in a world where catching Pokemon was considered homework. That'd be, like, the best fucking homework ever. I'd fucking get extra credit on that shit. Man, really? Guess I'm stuck with homework. Oh no, you have to catch Pokemon for homework. Oh, the humanity. So Melee, what do you think of your first Blueberry class? Pronounce Yuva like that again, and I'm telling Duolingo about your language crimes. Wait, how did I pronounce it? My word, so the classes at your academy are even more demanding. Oh, I was supposed to go and make an appearance at the club room. Shoot! I'm afraid this will have to be the end of our little tour, but let me leave you with one more tip. Here at Blueberry Academy we've got lots of extracurricular tasks you can do called Blueberry Quests, or just BBQs for short. I could go for a BBQ right now. They're sort of like missions that the school assigns to students out and about in Terrarium. You might also be asked to have your Pokemon do some auto battles or catch specific Pokemon. Those sort of things. The U is like OO, but without an elongated to it. Oh, so it's OVA Academy? Also, what the fuck is this dot dash thing you're doing right now? Hang on a minute. I saw you do it the first time. Hang on. Convert Morse codes. Why do I feel like I Shouldn't be doing this, but... Hang on. Can I reverse this? Yeah, here we go. Okay, the first thing you said was flaws. As in, a very flawed execution. And the second thing you said was models. What the fuck are you typing, Silius? Slius? You never know what the next BBQ might be, or where you'll need to go to carry it out. But if you can do what you're asked to, you'll earn blueberry points, also called BP. Lost codes, I thought we were already done with 999, yeah. You might be able to use it for club activities in the future too. Anyway, the long and short of it is that you should do BBQs to get yourself BP. I'm pretty sure I've got like a stockpile of BP from the vanilla game. Alright. A max of 3 quests will be displayed by default. Each time you complete a quest, a new one will be added to take its place. Every time you clear 10 quests, a special bonus quest will be unlocked. I should at least see what happens if I do that. If you also help your friends with their quests when you're playing together in the Union Circle, once the quest is completed, everyone that took part will receive BP for that quest. Okay. In Spanish, they are called tea. Alright. Oh wait, these are not the points from the vanilla game. My bad. Sorry. So I don't have any blueberry points at the moment. These are specific to this DLC. That's it for me. Sorry for having to dash, but I really must be off now. Enjoy your time at the Blueberry Academy. I wonder when I'm going to run into Kyron, because I thought I was going to run into him in this class, but I guess not. I'll eventually see him. Oh, but here's his sister, Carmine. Hey, this is Melee's phone, right? It's me, Carmine. I heard the news. You got picked for the Blueberry Academy's exchange program, right? Yeah. Ha, one of my teachers told me. Never thought we'd follow students of BB Academy. We'd be fellow students, rather. Anyway, you should totally come show your face. It's been so long. Now, let me think. Where should we meet up? Oh, have you been to the terrarium? There's a space called the Central Plaza right in the center of the dome. I'll meet you there. Don't keep me waiting if you know what's good for you. Oops. Oh god, it's these dancing... What are these things called? Orikoko? Right, so let's see, what are my quests? Defeat 10 wild Pokemon using Auto Battle. Catch one Pokemon, take a photo of a Pokemon that is swimming. How do I Auto Battle again? I forget how this works. Ah, that's the button for Auto Battling. Right, you can come back now. Oh, that's a... I forgot what this thing's called, an Esper. I'm gonna see if I can capture that. Yep, that's an Esper. Damn it, too strong. There's an item called the Synchro Machine and it's sick. If you saw the trailer, you probably know what it is. I haven't watched the trailer for this DLC. I've been avoiding looking at that stuff just so I can, like, kind of go in semi-blinds. But yeah, I guess I'll eventually run into whatever that is and figure out what it does. That is a Seviper. Wait. Seviper and Zigzagoon, Zangoose together without going apeshit. Cats and dogs living together, mass hysteria! Right. I'll catch you then. I love how the what? Where did he go? I was about to say I love how he's just chilling back there and he fucking vanishes. The Seviper ate him. Okay. Alright, that's perfect. Alright, this should be enough. Excellent. Alright, that's one quest completed. Seviper, the Fang Snake Pokemon. Constant polishing makes the edge of the blade on its tail extremely sharp. It's Zangoose's arch-rival. Oh. I forgot auto-battling was a feature in this game. Oh, it's I forgot what this thing is called. Oh god! Not that thing, the blue thing that I was looking at. If you were a Pokemon, what type would you be? That's a good question. You know, considering that I'm round and pink and circular, I guess maybe a fairy type? I don't know. What I would love to be, though, was a psychic type, because, you know, you can do a bunch of stuff when you're psychic. Like, you can float, you can move stuff about without touching it, you can, you know, just fly wherever you want, it'd be great. You can read people's minds. Yeah, it'd probably be a psychic type, maybe psychic fairy. Anyway, so here's a Vigoroth. Vigoroth. I want that Meowstic. Meowstic has gender differences. I can never tell gender differences in Pokemon, to be honest. Except for Pikachu, like that one's pretty obvious. Like the tip of its tail is heart-shaped if it's a female, but other than that, I don't know any of the differences. So I got a Meowstic, the Constraint Pokemon, Psychic type and male variant. If Meowstic continuously emits its powerful psychic energy, it will damage its own body. Interesting. The female is a white one. Right, well it's not that then. See, I thought they both would be the same colour, but it's like a Nidorina style situation. I understand now. Oh. Shit. I've talked about this on stream in the past. In fact, I probably talked about it when I streamed Pokemon Black and Pokemon Black 2. But do you know what one of my favourite things about Pokemon Black and White was that has never since been repeated in any future Pokemon games? Let me see if I can find it real quick. Right, so I'm going to mute the game for a second so I can illustrate this. So, one of my favourite things about Pokemon Black and White, right, okay, picture this. So, you're playing Pokemon, right, and you're in a battle against another Pokemon, or trainer, or whatever, and you start to get, like, low HP, you're in the red, and it starts doing that be-doo, 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 like that beeping thing, and it's like, oh god, fucking stop that, please, I hate listening to that. What Pokemon Black and White does instead is it does this. Is that not the most fucking amazing idea ever? Like, you take one of the most annoying sound effects and remix it into, like, this most intense, like, battle music ever. Like, it's fantastic. I wish they'd do more of that. Like, they haven't done that since, as far as I can tell. Only Pokemon Black and White and Black and White 2 do that. Picked up the items on the ground 10 times. Alright. I didn't realise I was working on that, but okay. I thought I was like doing the quick battle 10 times, or did I misread? Yeah, I'm doing that one still. I want the movie studios to come back from Black and White 2. Yeah, that was a fun feature. Oh. Oh, fuck, did they die? No, they didn't die. Hang on. Okay, so they don't die during quick battling if their HP drops, it just kind of sticks at 1. Oh, come on. Oh, wait, they did kill it. Right, I think I finished that. Pick up items on the ground 10 times. Oh, there's the female Meowstic. But yeah, like I said, Pokemon Black and White is like my favourite generation. Like, the story in Black and White 1 is so fucking good. It's easily one of my favourites. Arguably the best story in the entire series. And I really like the characters in that one as well. Like, just everything about Black and White is like... To me, it's the quintessential Pokemon experience. It's the game that got me back into Pokemon, actually, because... I played Gen 1 and 2, and then I dropped out after that. Like, I did not play Gen 3, didn't play Gen 4 until the Diamond and Pearl remakes a couple years ago. It was Black and White. Specifically, I remember going to a game store, and they had, like, a Black and White demo kiosk. I played that, and I could tell, wow, this actually looks really good compared to the last couple Pokemon games. Like, the battles looked much more dynamic and fun to play. So I was like, okay, I'll pre-order this game and I'll pick it up, and the rest of the say is history. But yeah, I'm a big fan of Black and White. Like, those games are top-notch. Critical Capture. I really, like, it probably won't be anytime soon, but I really do hope that when we eventually get a Black and White remake, they do it justice, because the general consensus seems to be that the Gen 4 remakes, the Diamond and Pearl ones, were not that great, unfortunately. And I don't want them to do Black and White dirty. I want it to be like a legit effort on their part. By the way, was that description different from the male variant because I wasn't paying attention? Travel over 500 yards, successfully sneak up on one Pokemon and surprise them with a battle. That one sounds easy. It was a different description. There we go. Defeat 10 wild Pokemon using Auto Battle. Wait, again? Yeah, it's that again. Right, we'll do some more of those little quests later. I'm gonna continue the story before I move on to Skullgirls. I did say I wouldn't be doing more than 2 hours of this tonight, and we're approaching that deadline. I'd do at least 3 hours of this tonight and not 2, but I'm feeling a bit tired, so I'm not gonna do more than I should. What is this? Oh. Terrestrialized Pokemon. This is a Steel type, Terrestrial type. Steel Terra type, rather. Yeah, take that, bitch. Finally, my Ogerpon does something right. There we go. Simple. Oh, that was also a quest. It generates... Okay, so... Vibrava, the vibration Pokemon, ground and dragon type. It generates ultrasonic waves by vigorously vibrating its wings. After making its prey faint, it dissolves the prey with its digestive juices. What the fuck? You know what the fucking messed up thing about this description is? That's not like the most dark thing I've read in like Pokemon, you know, like Pokédex entry lores. But that's still kind of fucked up. It's like, oh, here's this happy, cute, you know, happy-go-lucky, cute little Pokemon game. Have fun, Junior. Okay. Dad, what does it mean when a Pokemon kills a, like, digests another Pokemon with its juices? Alright, we're not going to buy you any more Pokemon games, Junior. We'll get you this other game that looks kind of like Pokemon. It's called Pal World. We'll get you that instead. I'm sure nothing can go wrong with that. By the way, Pal World comes out next month. I'm considering getting it for streaming. It's going to be in early access, but I'm looking forward to it. For those that don't know, Pal World is basically Pokemon with guns. Like, I'm not even kidding. I mean, technically it's not Pokemon, it's legally distinct Pokemon trademark, copyright symbol, but it's very fucking close to Pokemon looking. So yeah, I'm considering buying Pal World when it releases on Steam in a month. Mainly so that I can like live stream it and check it out, because I'm really intrigued by what they're doing with that game. With that Venonat, looks like he's having a blast. Right, I'm gonna make my way to the next story objective before I wrap up. Where is the next story objective? Oh, right, it's in the middle. Alright, well I guess we're done exploring for now. We'll continue in next time, I guess. I'm just gonna make a beeline for what's-her-face. Muddy water. Found in muddy water. Wait, what's that? Is that a Pokemon in there? Yeah, it's a burb. I forgot what it's called, but it's like a Gen 5 burb. Wait, can I not? Guess not. Shit. I was trying to pick that item up without touching the Pokemon. Run. Oh, is that a Smeargle? Yep, that's a Smeargle. I think this will be the last Pokemon I capture before I make my way to the story thingy. Since you're in the Savannah biome, I just want to wish you Hakuna Matata for no reason. I'm gonna do a wall kick. Damn it, too strong. I didn't realise it was weak to that. You know, I'm pretty sure I've said this on stream in the past, but one of these days I'm gonna have to watch Lion King 1.5 or whatever that movie is called. Like, you know, the sequel, prequel thing that, like, kind of, like, sits in between the first two films. Apparently that movie is really good. Is that film on Disney Plus? Because I can watch it on there. I feel like I've had this conversation before, but you know me, I've got a shit memory. Right, so there's the central area. Oh. An interquel? Is that what you call that kind of a film? Interesting. I didn't know there was a term for it. Oh, hello there, my name is Sinclair. I'm quite the astounding researcher, you know. Would you like to help me out by participating in an amazing experiment I'm working on? Sure, why not? That's the spirit. Let's head over to the test area then. Wait, no, I want to heal first. You'll need to have a Pokemon out of its ball for this experiment. Just let me know once you're ready. Wait, where are we? Wait, where's the healing station at? It's up there. It's a mid-qual, not an interqual. I don't know what an interqual is. A mid-qual is a work released in the middle of the timeline of a work, and an interqual happens between two different works. Oh, okay then. Yeah, I didn't know about those terms. Okay, let's see what we got here. I'm going to keep Ogerpon up front, but I'm going to do a couple things here. Firstly... hang on. How do I get it back to grass, I have to, like, take the fire mask off. Yeah, that's how you do it. Okay. I forgot for a moment that it doesn't have a grass mask. Like, you just take whatever elemental mask it's got on off to, like, go back to normal. Right, now we go into bag. Where is it? At least want to give it a couple extra levels so it's a little bit closer to everybody else. I've mostly been using Ogerpon tonight because I barely used it during the DLC for the last, like, story thing. Because by the time I got Ogerpon, like, the DLC was almost over anyway. So yeah, things are a bit rough right now. I couldn't agree more. Ah, you have a visitor, Carmine. Long time no see, Melee. Oh no, she's a Sonic character. I bet you missed me, huh? What if I say no? No, I miss you. Honesty is the best policy, eh? Time for me to go. Nice seeing you, Carmine. So long. Ah, okay. See you around. That's one of my classmates. She's an interesting one. Speaking of classmates. It feels kind of weird seeing you here at my school. And look at you. You haven't changed at all since we last met. We only met, like, what, a week ago? In terms of this game's timeline? As for me, well, I've been helping with Miss Brer in her research. We've been to all sorts of different regions. It's made my Pokemon a lot stronger, and they were the last time we battled. I don't know, how much time did elapse between part 1 and part 2, because I thought it was like a couple weeks, but I guess it was longer than that. Maybe like 6 months, who knows. You wanna see? Oh, you totally wanna see. Well, we have a battle court right here, so get into position. First time battling Carmine in a while. Okay, you ready for a double battle? Oh fuck, I forgot. We're doing double battles in this DLC. I forgot who my second slot Pokemon was. Was it Lucario? Banger alert. Yep, it was Lucario. I'm fine with that. I'll give you a special treat since you came all this way. Get ready to eat terrarium dirt! Oh hey, Ogerpon. Oh, you must have really missed me, huh? Oh, that's cool. So she acknowledges Ogerpon as well. I'm looking forward to seeing what Kyron says when I use like Ogerpon then. That's gonna be funny. Let's see, Medina and Toucannon. Game Freak remembering that double battles exist. Yep. The one thing they barely ever use. Hey, stop that! Why don't you use one of the not very effective moves sometimes? Uh-oh. I believe Super Fang cuts your HP in half. Oh! Okay. The Toucannon living up to its namesake. by the way, I'd like to say that this accuracy is bullshit. It feels way less than 70%. But I'm going to take a risk anyway. Oh hey, I actually connected. How about that? Talk to the hand. Scrafty. And Sinistcha. Is that a new Pokemon? Sinistcha was from the previous DLC. I'm gonna go all out. Time for me to Terra it up if I can, you know, speak today. Right, I forgot I could Terra Pokemon. I'll need to like do that next turn. I forgot that my Raichu had Fly. I'm glad that it does. Oh, okay then. Raichu avoided the attack because he's dead. Good to know that still works. Oh wait, Raichu didn't die, sorry, it was my other Pokemon. He avoided it because he was in the air. Alright. Whee! There we go. No, it's just the other one to take care of and we're done with this fight. Oh yeah, I forgot I had leftovers. Wait, that's a ground type, isn't it? Yeah, I'll just stick with Fly then. Scrafty's a dark and fighting type. I don't know why I thought it was a ground type. Probably because it's orange coloured. Sometimes I associate orange with ground. Sometimes Pokemon can be colour coordinated to like types. Not always, but sometimes. Right, well, I think Raichu's gonna get the finishing blow. Yep, he did. Good fight. That did not go the way I planned. I mean, at least you beat some of my Pokemon. Wasn't a clean sweep on my end. I got so much stronger once I can terrestrialize my Pokemon that you just had to go and get even stronger, didn't you? You still don't hold back in battles, huh? Another thing that hasn't changed a bit. Sorry, I just love that expression she does. By the way, have you run into Kiki yet? Something happen? I guess I wouldn't know, like my character wouldn't know, but I did see the, the cliffhanger. Oh, never mind. If you haven't seen them yet, it's fine. Are you kidding me? Well, was that assignment too hard for you too? Wait, that's... Uh-oh. Is that him? Wait, that's Carmine? Or Kyrie? Kyron? Yeah, it's Kyron. He looks a bit different. I knew it, that's Kyron. He almost saw us. Yo, okay, that's my thought exactly. I'm like, wait, that's Kyron? Shh, keep your voice down. I thought I told you to train 5 Pokemon to battle with. Sorry, this has been a really hectic home. It's been really hectic at home this month. Oh, got it. So that means you're just okay being this weak forever? That what I'm hearing? No, Well, since you're so busy, I'll go ahead and do you a favor. I'll write your resignation from the club for you. I don't need people in my club who don't take it seriously. Wait, Kyron, I'm sorry, give me another chance! Ugh. Holy shit, yeah, he definitely looks different. He's had a bit of a personality shift since the last time I saw him. Not what you were expecting, right? Kiki looks different, he acts different. He hasn't been the same since we got back from the school trip. Well, that was painful to watch. Wait, I feel like I know you. Wait, do I know this person? Oh, I guess not. Sorry, from behind he looked like a different character from a different Pokemon game, but I guess that wasn't who it was. If it isn't Carmine, and Carmine's new mystery friends. I think I've heard of you, though. Are you that new kid with the wild backstory? What a lovely surprise. Just the annoying bozo I didn't want to run into. Oh, come on now. At least introduce me. I like this guy's jacket. This is Drayton, and he's the worst. He's the strongest trainer at Blueberry Academy. Well, he was at the least. Beautiful intro, thanks. This is Melee. He's here on a foreign exchange program and he's my friend, and... What about Kyron? You friends with that guy? Yeah, we're friends. Well, we were friends. Then he became a bit of an asshole. Oh, I see. That's great. Alright, Melee. How about I show you our club room? Huh? Why do you need to do that? You haven't joined any of the clubs that we've got yet here, right? Take it from me, you have a way better time here if you join one. We'd love to have such an interesting new member. In fact, we better call dibs now. Come with me. He's got a very weird attire going on. Hey, hold on! See? I told you he was the worst. Look at him just assuming we'll go along with whatever. I'm going with you. As soon as this set of cutscenes are done, I'm going to move on to Skullgirls. So hopefully it doesn't go on for too long. Also, those 2 Pokeballs in that logo looks like it makes a number 8. I don't know if that was intentional or not. And here we are. And here we are. Hey, are you sure this is a good idea? You know, cause of Kyron? Nah, don't worry. He won't show up here anytime soon. If you say so. We haven't even seen our bedroom yet, and we've already been dragged into clubs. Yeah, I'll need to check out my bedroom. Maybe not this session, but maybe the next time I play this, I'll look at that. Anyway, this is our base of operations for the League Club. On behalf of the whole club, glad you're here. What does the club do? Heh, glad you asked. I love that drawing in the background. Oh, the camera's shifting away. Damn it! We Blueberry Academy students have our own Pokemon battle ranking system, the BB League. Also, when did this camera stop turning? Oh, there we go. Here in the League Club, we battle each other to train up so we can climb the ranks. We win, we lose, we have a good old rowdy time. Such is our humble club in a nutshell. You're not wrong, but seriously? That's how you explain it to new people? Yep. Though I guess we're having less of a good old rowdy time than usual lately. I'm a member of the club too. I don't show up to the club very much though. Just FYI, the top 4 Pokemon trainers in the BB League are called the BB League Elite 4. And this annoying toothpaste herd bozo is one of them. So was that girl you saw with me at the terrarium earlier? Too bad you didn't make the cut, Carmine. I've been too busy with extracurricular stuff. Haven't had time for league matches. If we're talking actual skill, I'm way above any of the Elite Four. Heh, that's no lie. What'd you think, Melee? Fun club, huh? Yes. Oh, I can feel the enthusiasm. Now that's what I'm talking about. Anyway, that takes care of it. You're in on a trial basis. Huh? What do you mean trial basis? You heard me. As far as Draysdale's concerned, we're clubmates now. Trial basis clubmates. So now you get to use the club room freely and do whatever you want with the stuff in here. You can check out that computer over there, it's super helpful. Let you use your BP to support kids in other clubs. They'll return the favour in different ways. Using the PC in the League Club room, you can help support the efforts of other clubs by donating BP to them. In return, you'll reap all kinds of rewards, such as new functions for your camera apps and new ways to redecorate the club room. Interesting. Here, give it a shot and you'll see what I mean. Neat. Try sending that to Mitch in the baseball club. He can help you out with your throwing form. Anyway, what I was going to say was... I love these drawings. How do I do the camera thing again? That's not it. Thumbnail moment, I guess. He's like, How do I hide the camera thing? Do I have to like actually take a screenshot to get rid of that thing on the HUD? Wait, how do I take a picture? A. Yeah, sure. Let me quickly send this money over, since he asked me to do that real quick. Contribute BP. Pitch some cool throwing styles. I'm developing new throwing styles. You want cool new ways to throw Pokeballs? Oh, okay, so it's like different animations for your throwing. Okay. Let's spitball together in return for your little contribution to our... Right, okay. So I will get the smug style and elegant style throwing animations if I give him 150 BP. Sure. Let's see what those look like. Thanks for the support, Melee. Wish we could do it in person, but let's try pitching some ideas for new ways to throw. See, I was thinking I could hold my hand like this. You get me? Then I swing my leg and... yeah! Yeah, like, you know, like that. I think that'll work talking... I think that'll work. Talking through with you really helps. We've come up with a real home run here. If you ever want to change your throw Pokeballs, just give me another call. You now have more throwing styles to choose from. How do you change throwing styles in this game? You did it! Not bad for your first time. That'll teach me to doubt your skills. In the PC. I've got a really nice present from you, from one charming catch to another. Catching charm. Okay, so that'll make it easier to catch shit. Having one of the mysterious, unshakable charms makes it likely you'll get a critical catch. Nice. You can have this too. Put it on and you'll look just like the Drayster. Oh god, I can dress like him now. Can I get his hairdo as well? Anyway, feel free to computer it up with whatever you want. Like I said, we're on a trial basis club mates now. Yeah, I can read, I just can't read very well. Also, what the fuck is this? For a limited time, you can have as many of these snacks as you want. These snacks are all yours, Drayton. Snacks you leave around, opened and half finished. I wouldn't go near any of them. Who knows how long they've been sitting around. Oh, that explaining left me starving. I think I'm gonna go head over to the cafeteria. If you want to officially join us, maybe we can have a cafeteria date to talk details. Are you hitting on me? What? Be seeing ya. Ah, that bozo! Seriously, what is his problem? And the cafeteria date? What does he even mean by that? Well, a date is... Actually... No, I know what a date is. Were you seriously about to explain it to me? Sorry. Being in here puts me on edge. Let's go somewhere else. Someplace people won't bother us. I know, let's go to your room. Let's not do that quite yet. Let me get that throwing style thing. Oh, there's the PC. Wait a minute. How do I change my throwing style? Because these are just like if you want to spend some more money. Wait, do I have to give him another 10 to like change it? So, I'm not going to read all this right now, I just want to see how to change my throwing style, so I can see what it looks like, but I don't know how you do that. Oh. I choose you, power pose, upside down piece. What? I've never heard of an upside down peace pose before, but okay. Hero pose. The green color one? Right, I'll buy that then. What style are you interested in? Let's go for smug style. Alright, now that I'm here, you just watch. First you gotta have your ball like this, see? Then you get a good firm grip and... yeah! Okay, right, that's cool. So every time I throw the Pokeball now, that's what it's gonna look like. Call me up again if you want to change styles. See you around. Alright, well, I guess I'll use the smug style for a while. Right, so as much as I want to continue this, I do want to spend some time with Skullgirls, so I am going to stop here for now. Let me just save my progress. So, didn't get much done tonight. I was mostly just exploring the, you know, the terrarium orb dome thing, but it's fun. I'm enjoying it so far. Kyron looks really fucking different. I'm interested in seeing where that's going to go when we run into him at some point. Look at the very bottom of the PC. I'll do that real quick before I wrap up. Hang on. Boost biodiversity in the polar biome. Increase the kinds of Pokemon students can encounter in the polar biome. We need lots of BP to fine-tune the settings. Okay. Right, I see. So it basically just gives you more Pokemon in each environment, but they cost a lot of BP, so it's going to take a while. I don't know if I'll get that much during my playthrough. I guess we'll eventually see. Remodel your room. Okay. I'll have a better look at all this stuff later. I'm not going to waste time right now because I am ready to move on, but I'll keep that in mind for next time. But yeah, first impressions, I'm enjoying it so far. I'm really looking forward to seeing where the story's going to go in next and what's going to happen with, like, you know, Kyron when, like, you know, because he's being a bit weird right now, a little bit different. But yeah, I'm very intrigued. That's how you get the starters. Alright, gotcha. Right, well, thanks for watching. I will do some more Pokemon Indigo Disc DLC real soon. Not sure if I'll do it over the weekend. If not, then probably early next week, like Monday or something. We'll see.